How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing tonight? My goodness, I'm yellow. Man, I don't like this color. Hey everybody, Vic here with you. We're gonna have a quick live update here. I got a few things to share with you. Update you on, let me see if I can find myself a better spot maybe. You know? Alright, this is a little bit better. A little bit better. How's everybody doing? How you guys doing? How's your day? How's your business? How's your life? How are things? Make sure I can see the comments. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere if you just piling in. I want to make sure that I can see your comments because it'll be important. I want to make sure that I can see what you all are saying over here. But I'll be right back. Okay, don't go anywhere. Be here. Hold on one sec. That's why we got multiple devices, right? So I can use them. Okay. Oh. Man, what's my password here? Dude, I don't even see the password. Hold on. Okay, got it, cool. Sweet, I got no idea if you type in anything right now, I don't see it, but give me one sec, I'll see it. Okay, hope you guys are doing great today. I am back. I was over in Miami, Florida. Great city. Anybody from Miami here? Love Miami, but always best, you know, at home. Let's see. I gotta log in here. You know what I'll do? I'll go to a different place. Because I want to see your comments. We're gonna be communicating. I've got seven things I'll really be updating you on. Some really cool stuff. And it'll be kind of cool for me to see what you're all talking about, okay? I'll log into my Facebook here. Hey Lena, are you able to drop by the office for a minute? If you see this, I know Lena, you're on here. Get back to the group. All right. Maybe later. Okay, cool. I'll be here. You know me. You know when I go on a trip, which like I have, you know, shut that off. And we come back, you know, we've got a few things to catch up on. You know, we've got a few things that we need to deal with. And so we're back, and I want to update you guys on what's been happening here. So, couple things, okay, couple things. Number one, man, I've met a lot of you. How many of you here, you were at the 10X Growth Con? Yeah. It was a great event with Grant Cardone. Okay, Dana, good to see you guys. So I'll be answering your questions here in a moment. Okay, so I do see your comments there on my computer. Wingo, how was the 10X weekend? It was good. It was good. It was a conference. A lot of people, 2,000 people. You know, I'm not sure about a lot, but it's a 2,000 people conference. About 2,000 people attended or so. Lots of cool speakers. Les Brown was there. You know, I did a stream. You guys hopefully saw that. Obviously, there's a bunch of people, a lot of speakers. But here's what I noticed. Right? A lot of content. Okay, a lot of content, but information is scattered. See, this is from what I see, right, I think this is like the issue with a lot of the conferences that's happening, okay? So it's like, okay, you get in the room, I believe there needs to be, which is why our event is gonna absolutely, is gonna be probably the most incredible outcome and experience for an entrepreneur in our space, period, okay? Because I think when I go to events, I'm like, okay, what's the reason for the event, right? What's the reason for the event? Why do we do this? Why does anybody do events? Why did this company do events? Why do these guys do events? And so I go there for myself. I go to an event, right? I go to an event looking for one thing, just one idea, one nugget, one something that can take my business to the next level. One, not a lot, right? So Grant Cardone has put together a really, really, really well put together event. But again, the information was just like a fire hose of information. So those of you guys who have been there, I know I've met a lot of you there. Just a fire hose of information. And so the takeaway I got from there is like, okay, what's the central outcome, right? The outcome for our conference, you guys, that we'll have coming up is one word, which is transcendence, right? Transcendence, okay? And transcendence, if you look at what the word transcendence means, it means basically to go above or break through, go beyond the common level, right? So it'll be really, really incredible. Everything that's going to be happening there, right, is going to have a purpose. Every single speaker is going to be there for a reason, a specific reason, okay? We're not going to put anybody up on the stage just to have somebody up on the stage, okay? There's going to be a specific outcome for every speaker, and every piece of content will tie into the previous, and then the piece that's coming after that. So you will have an experience of a lifetime, okay? You will absolutely love it. By the way, Grant Cardone is going to be at our event. Okay, how many of you guys know who Grant Cardone is? The 10X man. He is going to be at the 4% conference in June. Okay, we're working on some other people that I'm not going to tell you yet. Let it be a surprise. But you guys will see. You'll see the updated version of the website of the event page is currently being worked on, literally as we speak right now. So that should be. We'll be making that available really, really soon. Okay, Elvira is really excited. Okay, Tony Horton, Les Brown will be there. Okay, Les Brown is incredible. This man is incredible. And so when I was talking to Les Brown, and his entire team over there, they are really, really fired up about, the 4%, what we're doing, about our community. They have seen the Facebook, they have seen, what you guys are up to. They have seen the unity. They have seen the vision, and just like, what people are, how people are, in our community. So I'm really proud of our group, of the people that we tend to bring together for, you guys, right, members, and how you guys are behaving, how, how members are interacting with each other, the whole environment of, members helping members. We seem to have this unity happening, right? Not 100%, because obviously people are coming in with different mindsets and everything. But there seems to be a very nice, family-like atmosphere here that we're creating or attracting here, or developing, which is really, really important. Okay, really important for your business, for everybody involved. And so I just want to say congratulate you guys on that one, and tell you that I appreciate every single one of you. Okay, so I've been going for 4 or 5 days or so. Made some great connections. Have some really cool stuff that we have coming into the 4%. When I go to these things, I go for one idea, which I got. Okay, you'll see that. We'll be implementing that. But I go there for opening opportunities, right? Opening the doors first and foremost for everybody inside of the 4%. My vision is to create the thing that I'm thinking about is our membership. Okay, the thing I'm thinking about is like our members. What are they here for? They're here for them, right? You're not here for myself, for me. You're not here for Vic. You're not here for anybody else. You're here for yourself. So if we can create opportunities for you, if we can work on opening the doors that you might not have otherwise, be open to you, right? By being yourself or being somewhere else. That's really what what I have in mind. First and foremost, how can we serve our member, the 4% member, right? And create an environment for them to grow, to succeed, to exceed, their visions, right? And make their dreams come true. I really believe that we're onto something really, really great here. It's starting to manifest, and we can see it manifesting in front of us right now. But it takes collaboration. It takes all of us working together. It takes you being committed, right? It takes you keep sowing those seeds, right? Keep nurturing your seeds. Keep taking care of your garden. You know what I mean? Keep watering your garden, and then there's going to be a harvest time. There's going to be a time for you to reap your rewards, get your fruits. It'll be incredible. So, a couple things I want you guys update you on. What's currently working? What are we working on right now? What's happening like behind the curtain right now? So, I just got off the call with ClickBank. Okay, just got off the call with ClickBank. I had a meeting with ClickBank, and we are in about 30 minutes or so, 30 minutes to an hour. Okay, we will be we're getting approved for a pro level lifetime membership option at $997. Okay, so I want to update you guys on what's going to happen there and the strategy and the reason behind that. Okay, so we have a discount at $497, 4% pro lifetime, right? A lot of you guys upgraded to that. This is probably the best thing that you can do for yourself if you want to, to like the best deal. If you want to do the, save the most money, all that stuff. Pro level lifetime is the place to be. Okay. So there is a $24.97, which is the original price. You know what I mean, on that one. But I wanted to have something in between, and the reason for that is, again, provide more value, right, to people. Also allow our affiliates, if you're an affiliate, to generate more commissions quicker. Okay, and so here's how it's going to work. In the next 30 minutes to an hour, definitely by the end of today, we are getting the $997 price point approved. Okay, for the pro level lifetime. So what's going to happen is when your people come in, okay, somebody that you referred to the 4%, when they come in, they'll have the first 24 hours. They'll be able to upgrade at the discounted $497. Okay, $497. Now, hear me out how this is going to work. It's really, really powerful. Okay, a lot of you guys will get really excited about this thing. So, if they take advantage of that, they're $497. Great, boom, they're in. If they miss out the 24-hour, which by the way, the emails will kick in for them, all that stuff. If they miss out, okay, for the next, maybe a couple of days or so, they will still be able to upgrade at a discount, but now it's going to double. Now it's going to go to $997. Okay, for the next couple of days before it actually gets to the original $24.97. Make sense? What that will do for you, what that will do for the person is, some people, from my experience, from what I see, right, they think that this is just a game, right? Which we were kind of, we were going very, very easy on enforcing that part for a few reasons. We're still in a build-out mode. We're still like, in a very, very early stages here of the big vision that we're unveiling over here. You know what I mean? Like the 4% is going to be incredible. It's a machine, it's a platform, it's a network, it's a community, it's a training center that's going to be, rock solid. It'll be a household name. Okay, mark my words. We'll make it a household name known around the world in any entrepreneur niche. Okay, it's a big vision. So because, we're in a build out, and because I understand that people are coming in, they have seen so many, fake claims or whatever out there on the internet. So we were not as as crazy about enforcing that particular discount, and turning it back onto the $24.97 immediately after 24 hours, because I'm like, okay, let people, kind of get a taste of what's going on here. But we will be bumping that from $497 to $997 if they missed out in 24 hours. Okay, they'll still be able to upgrade at a discount. When they do, we got you approved for 50% commissions. Okay, for the affiliate payouts. So typically with ClickBank, there is a cap. I think there's like a $370 or a $300 or $350 cap commissions that they pay out to the affiliate. Okay, makes sense? So if you made a sale for $1,000, well, the most you can get paid as an affiliate, okay, is like $350. That's kind of pretty standard. We wanted to raise that, okay? So I was going back and forth with ClickBank, back and forth on getting that cap to be removed, right, from our account. And we have succeeded, okay? We have succeeded. Let me see what happens with people who are trying to upgrade to lifetime order. Okay, I'll address those questions. Okay, you're talking about ClickBank. I'll address that to you. I got some updates for you on that one as well. Okay, so the cool thing is we were able to remove that cap for our affiliates. Okay, so that's good news for you guys. So if anybody upgrades to the 997, right, which there will be a lot of people upgrading to 997, because what we're going to do is we're gonna give a little bonus, okay, for the master rotator, the global rotator. Okay, we cannot really do it on 497 anymore because we literally went, you know, in a red, you know, on a corporate level doing that for you guys. So those guys who got that deal, man, you literally got yourself upgraded for free. Okay, and we did it solely entirely for you. When we go to 997, we will be able to give some sort of an incentive, some sort of a bonus for traffic, for the global rotator traffic bonus, right? So a lot of your people will be taking that option. When they do, we'll still pay you 50% commissions on that upsell. Okay, again, did you have to do any additional selling or anything? Absolutely not. Okay, it's all ecosystem is doing the work, right? And so you'll be earning, what is that, 997 divided by 2, 50%, you know, almost $500 per sale in addition. If somebody misses out on that one, okay, and they'll be getting emails, reminders, all that stuff during that promotional time, which is probably gonna last about, I'd say 3 days or so right now. Again, it can be more or less. Then the price will go to the original $24.97. Make sense? Okay, so yeah, a lot of you guys are fired up. That's good. Now, what we are also doing is for those people that are not able to use ClickBank, which, by the way, let me give you a little insight about ClickBank that I found out, right? So, you know, we knew this to a degree. So basically what happens is the reason that some people are not able to use ClickBank to make a payment, okay, is because ClickBank uses an algorithm called, and they use a third-party verification company, or this data company called Count, okay? I think it's K-O-U-N-T, okay? I might be wrong on the spelling. Count. So what this company is doing is they're tracking your behavior. Crazy. You know what I mean? Crazy. I mean, Facebook does it as well. But the Count, right? They keep track of your behavior, like you know, if you travel and you use your credit card here, and then maybe you use your credit card there, you know, and maybe you're somebody who just likes to refund stuff a lot, right? And you made a purchase, you charge back your purchase, you know, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, you know, and you're that type of person, right, who makes a purchase and then you either refund or you charge back a lot, and so they look at your behavior and everything is tracked. When you use your credit card, okay, this is just a world we live in, okay, pretty cool, huh? When I use a credit card and I go to my grocery store, okay, or I go to Best Buy and I purchased whatever, I purchased this, right, and then I refunded, everything gets tracked, okay? Everything gets tracked. And so there are companies like the Count, right? Third-party data verification tracking company for all the transactions that's happening. They track all this stuff, right? And so if you're that type of person who gets under, you know, gray list or blacklist, you know, or suspicious activities list or whatever, right? ClickBank works with this company. And so they connect it, you know, they put the 2 and 2 together and they connect the dots, and everything is done through algorithm. It's not really like a human doing this, right? So that's why some people are having issues paying through ClickBank, because ClickBank will just reject those transactions. They'll be like, dude, we don't want to work with that person. We don't want to take them because they might purchase today, they might charge back or refund tomorrow or 3 months from now. They're just not, you know, we just don't want to take their money, okay? Which is good. Okay, ClickBank is more lenient, right? ClickBank is not as strict with verifications. So we are in the process, hopefully sometime, hopefully today or tomorrow. We have not, because I was gone, I was not able to communicate with them that much. But we're currently actively working with ClickBetter on getting you guys the hop link, okay? So that you will have your link that you can go to either promote as an affiliate if you cannot use ClickBank, or if you cannot purchase through ClickBank, at least you will have a shot of purchasing through ClickBetter. That goes for upgrades, that goes for, you know, pro level monthlies, for lifetimes, for all these different price points on ClickBetter, okay? So those guys, bottom line, I guess, is this. If you cannot use ClickBank, don't panic. We got you. We know the situation, okay? I understand, and we'll get you an ability to use ClickBetter as a payment processor as soon as it becomes available to us, okay? Elvira is saying, count, scary. No, Elvira, it's not really scary. It's just the way that the world is right now, you know? It's just the way it is. If you knew what Facebook, okay? Terrence Freeman, yeah, dude, it was great seeing you too, man. If you knew what Facebook knows about us, the kind of information, you know, they know where you are. If you have your location, you know, turned on, your location verification, you know, they can pinpoint you through your phone. Dude, they know everything about you. They know where you shop. We just don't know a lot of this stuff, right? So, what does it go to show you, man? Look, some people out there, you know, they're trying to get a free lunch, right? Some people go to the store, they'll buy a t-shirt, and they'll wear it for 2 days, and here in the States, you can return it. Right? People are doing shenanigans, which is stupid. Right? Nobody should be doing that kind of stuff. If you purchased it, dude, be adult enough and own it, right? Make a decision before you purchase, okay? Which is good, because a lot of people are buying stuff, including, and in the digital world, how easy is that to make a purchase, download the videos or whatever, or get the information and then just refund, right? So in one way, I support them, you know, and I think, you know, that's a good thing. Anyway, so moving on, you guys, okay? So backend, okay? We're currently working on the backend right now, okay? Specifically, I told you about this huge backend structure that we're bringing onto the 4%. So right now, those guys who are brand new just started with us, right? You might not realize. You'd be like, you know, what's this whole business model? Is the business model just getting people into the 4%? Well, 4% becomes a front door, okay? You can promote people and get people into the 4% through the front door, through either free funnel or one of the paid funnels, doesn't matter. Anybody that comes in through the front door, if you are a pro level member, okay, you can get your multiple streams of income, all those affiliate IDs set up, and so you have this entire, you know, MSI machine being activated for you, right? This entire ecosystem for business. I call it like iTunes. I say this is like iTunes but better, because this one is actually this one actually pays you, right? This one actually can make you money, big money. So eventually, we will become, you guys are familiar with iTunes. I think that's probably going to be the best analogy. You know how iTunes is like the central hub for anything Apple, right? So the 4% is going to become this central hub, this marketplace, right? This this hub where everything is going to happen, right? Like, we'll have a whole bunch of programs or products, a whole bunch of companies that we'll be endorsing, right? And building custom selling systems around, selling them from within the 4% to the people that are attached to you, including you, okay? We'll be making those programs available, the most potent trainings and information available anywhere in the space. That's our motto, right? We don't want to present or bring in anything that's like kind of okay information, right? Anything that we bring in our portfolio, any of these trainings and programs, they'll be the most potent information and trainings available anywhere, okay? And if the information becomes obsolete, guess what? We can remove it, okay? So that will create competition from all these outside vendors, okay, to deliver the best stuff, because we'll have, you know, an ability to reject, to remove. It's a Lego style system, okay? It's, you know, it's a Lego-like platform, if you will. Pretty cool. And of course, we have our own products that we're creating in the background, right? That we sell. So we have our native, our core product line, and then we have this portfolio for those guys who are brand new. You know, this is like a bigger picture for you. Okay.
And with this portfolio that we're building out, it's a third-party company, okay? So for example, Les Brown, you guys familiar with Les Brown, right? Teaches, you know, speaker training, okay? So somebody wants to become a dynamic speaker, right? Present your story, present yourself, be like Les Brown. I mean, the guy is like committed, dedicated his life right now to teaching people, right? And creating these students of his, okay? To where he can help you, right? He can help guys like myself, like yourself, anybody that wants and has a desire to become, you know, a dynamic speaker, a very, very powerful speaker, okay? Presenting your message, whether it's on video, whether it's on a stage, whether it's, you know, write a book or whatever, right? So what Les was able to do, right, throughout his life is very unique, okay? Not a lot of people were able to do what Les did. He's a very unique individual, right? So he's got a product, he's got a whole training system that we will build a custom marketing funnel for, okay, with obviously customizations that will be exclusive to the 4%, okay? Nobody will be able to sell this except us. And so we bring that into our group. Does that make sense? So all of a sudden, the 4% becomes this power engine for, you know, Les Brown's product. Make sense? That makes, you know, and we make it available to our pro level members, or actually this will be for the master's level members, to promote, right? And then when you promote, or when the system promotes, sells from either within the 4% to anybody that's attached to you, or you can sell it outside of the 4% through your affiliate link that's available to you. Okay, you get the sales selling that product. So no longer are we playing this business opportunity game to where you sell air, like a lot of companies out there. I mean, it's crazy. You know, people go to buy $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 packages, go to some sort of an event, and the information is like, it's just useless. Nobody would pay that kind of money just for the information, because there is no information. It's just useless. It's just, people are just selling air. So people are just basically being clever. You know, it's a biz op. You know, what people are paying for. We're not playing that game, okay? So we're gonna be selling real products that deliver real transformations, that make real, help people get real results for what the product actually does, okay? And the business opportunity, or the business, or the affiliate, the compensation part of it is just a cherry on top. But it just so happens to be that cherry is really, really big, right? And is designed to, you know, for you to get that cherry without doing, you know, any of the hard work, okay? What do you need to do? You need to be the student of the game, man, ladies, okay? You need to dedicate yourself to lifetime learning, lifetime commitment, never-ending improvement, you know? You need to dedicate yourself to becoming the best version of you, okay, as a person, all right, as a marketer, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, okay, that you can possibly be, okay? Again, we'll talk more about that. So we have like Les Brown's product, right? We have Insta Traffic Mastery, okay? Have you guys heard of the news, right? Tim was at my office, and he is a you know, mega influencer on Instagram. Instagram is booming right now, okay? There's a lot of courses popping out left and right, you know, every day. People try to sell you Instagram training, okay? Over 90% of those are just pure garbage, okay? If you see anybody trying to sell you followers, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, you guys, I'll just tell you straight up, this is our group. I do care about every one of you, and I would not want to see anybody getting burned with this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Here's a warning. If you see people trying to sell you followers, run away as fast as you can, okay? You don't need followers. You need real engagement, okay? What's good if I have 1 million followers on Facebook or Instagram, but it's just there for numbers? What's good for me I can go to, you know, I can go to Fiverr, Fiverr.com, and buy followers. I'm gonna look good, right? Maybe in your eyes, but what's in it for me? I'm fooling myself, I'm fooling you, I'm being phony. And guess what? People can smell phony a mile away, okay? So don't buy followers. You don't need that crap. That's garbage. You know how they get those followers? Okay? You know how they get those followers? If they're selling you? I got my phone with me, but kids, okay, 9-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 11-year-olds, you know, they're playing games on cell phones, okay? And then they get this little pop-up saying, hey, if you want to go to the next level, you got to follow this guy and this guy and this guy on Instagram. Create yourself an Instagram account. So that's what they're doing. A lot of those followers are coming from there. So they're just fabricated, man. They're just fabricated numbers. You don't need it, okay? Save your money, save your time, save your effort. You need real engagement. When you go on a Facebook Live, when you do a Facebook Live, or when you make a post, how many people engage? How many people do you get on? You know, we got, like with this group, for example, right? You know, we do a Facebook Live, we get a couple hundred people, right, showing up on Facebook Live. I know some accounts on Facebook, and you guys, if I would start dropping some names, you would be like, you'd blow your mind. I mean, your eyes would open up like that, right? And you'd be like, dude, I never looked at it that way. Okay, there are some Facebook gurus, some gurus in our industry right now that are really big name gurus with followers, over 4 million followers on Facebook. Okay, and they're getting 100, 200, 300 people showing up when they do a Facebook Live. What's going on? They make one post, they get 20 likes, okay? They make another post, they get 20,000 likes. What happens, okay? Well, what happens is the 20,000 likes, they're bot, okay? They're bots. You know what I mean? They're not real people. They're not real. It's just fabricated numbers. A lot of garbage going on, you guys, okay? A lot of junk happening here. And you need to be aware of this, okay? So what we're doing is we're bringing trainings and coaching, okay? On Instagram, for example. Great platform. About 600 million users right now, okay? It's booming like crazy. Facebook got, you know, like over 1.5 billion members. Users on Facebook, right? There is almost 8 billion people in the world. So Facebook is still kind of like a baby compared to the entire world. Guess what? Okay, they're going for that market domination. You know, they want to connect the entire world, right? They're doing like free internet and, you know, and global internet thingy projects and all this crazy stuff. Guess what? There's going to be another 5 billion people, okay, coming to Facebook in the very near future. So if you're an entrepreneur, the wise thing would be, okay, wise thing would be for me as an entrepreneur, looking at the trends, looking at where the world is going, we're looking at where the social media is going, what's happening, okay, you be on a cutting edge of the trends, okay, if knowing that there is 5 billion people will be joining Facebook here in the very near future, I would get really good on understanding how that platform works. Okay, and when Facebook buys Instagram and spends billions of dollars on Instagram to acquire them, there is a reason why Facebook would spend billions of dollars on Instagram. Okay, and when you look at what's happening in Instagram, they went from 200 million, you know, users to now about 600 million users, but they're not even scratching the surface. Okay, right now. So if you understand how Instagram works and how to monetize Instagram for business. Okay, right now, before it gets to 1.5 billion users or 2 or 3 billion users, do you realize the kind of asset that you might have in your head right now? Okay, do you realize where your business could be, you know, in a year from now, in 2 years from now, right? While still monetizing it today, you're positioning yourself for the future by really understanding how this game works. Not just like, you know, on a surface level, but really understand how do you monetize, how do you become a pro at this, right? See what I'm saying? So perfect opportunity, you guys. And so we're bringing that training. Okay, Tim is one of the very few, you know, influencers in, you know, how they run the business. But he's teaching some stuff. That course is done. We've got the videos. They're edited. They're good to go. Today, we're working on implementing that into the members area. Okay, so we're going to have an internal opening. Okay, ability for our members to get the product, and then we're building out funnels, okay, for Insta Traffic Mastery, and we're going to be selling it to the world. It will be probably one of the easiest sales you will make. Okay, we'll be paying you great commissions on that one. Okay, it's a third-party product that is endorsed and co-created with the 4%. Okay, so that's one of the things. And again, we'll sell it for what it is. The product, no opportunity attached. It is what it is. Okay, it's a product teaching people how to become great, how to blow up, how to monetize Instagram for business, for branding, for influence. Okay, so speaking of that, somebody said, somebody was asking me, you know, Vic, how would you describe the 4%? You know, 3 words. Okay, 3 words. I'd say this. If you are somebody who wants to become the most powerful, most influential, and most dominant figure in business and life, okay, then 4% is going to teach you how to do that. Very, very simple, okay? Powerful, influential, dominant, okay? Powerful, you want to make sure that you understand in business, what's power in business, okay? Power in business is knowing how to advertise, how to move people, right? How to get the traffic to your site, that's power. So if I have the ability, right, if I have the ability to command traffic to any offer, right? Any landing page, any site that I want, I'm being powerful, right? I am powerful because a lot of people cannot do that. Now that alone is not gonna make you rich if you don't understand the second component, which is influencing. So if I have enough power, all right, horsepower, if you will, like in a car, right? You're getting that massive push going. If I have enough power to get a lot of people to my stuff, but then I understand what to do with these people, which is the influence part, okay? Persuasion. It's really, really strategic, guys. It's really important, and it's, you know, it's all connected into what we do, without really being too obvious about it. But again, if you are somebody who is committed to your greatness, okay, to being the best at business, you will be learning these things without consciously understanding what's happening, but subconsciously you will be learning, and you will naturally, by default, you will become the most powerful, the most influential, okay, and the most dominant. How do you become dominant? When you understand power and influence, okay, you can dominate anything you do. Okay, make sense? So in a sense, you know, in a very, you know, 10,000 foot overview, 20-second elevator pitch, right? That's what the 4% is all about. That's what we truly are all about, okay? That's on the training side of things. Then on the business side, think of iTunes, but better, because here you actually make money, okay? So that's that. Techademics, okay? Techademics is one of our back-end products. Now, Techademics, what we do with Techademics is, instead of presenting Techademics as a biz op, okay, because they do have that component to them, we're basically taking Techademics and we're taking their product lines, okay, these individual products that they offer. They provide amazing, amazing training, okay, Techademic does, okay? So instead of selling this for like, hey, buy this because you're gonna be earning commissions on this thing, we're taking their Tech Week, for example, right? Tech Week. What's Tech Week all about? Who can we channel it to, okay? So we create funnels around that, okay? And we sell the product for what it is. Again, it'll be internal, it'll be external, okay? We take their Ecom Incubator class, okay? Justin Varengia, I was just interviewing him, you know, back in Miami a couple of days ago. PID, that's right, man, that's right. Terrence Freeman. PID, Powerful Influence and Dominator, right? So Justin Varengia, never done e-commerce, okay? Never ever done e-commerce before, okay? He's making great money, all right? Making great money with e-commerce, okay? Right now. Went to Ecom Incubator, learned some ideas about how to make your Facebook video go viral. The dude gets like, you know, 2 million plus views on his videos for a fraction of a penny, okay? Again, it's being laser focused on, hey, I'm gonna master this skill. It's a skill set. You guys in business, skill sets is critically important, okay? If I develop a skill set to be able to either drive traffic or get my videos to go viral, okay, and I become really, really, really good at that, I become somebody who's difficult to replace in that particular niche, in that particular genre, in that particular skill set. Make sense? And the whole name of the game here is for you to become very, very difficult to replace, okay? I can take your money, you can take my money, okay? They can take everything I've got. They can take the house, they can take the cars, they can take everything, all the tangible things, okay? They cannot take your relationships, they cannot take what's inside your head, okay? So those are the most important things that we can focus on to develop and create and invest in, okay, is ourselves. Don't be cheap, 30 Club, that's right. Never be cheap, okay, in making investments in yourself where it really counts, which is your knowledge, your education. The great book says, in anything you do, get knowledge, man. Get educated. Get wisdom. Seek wisdom. Buy wisdom. Don't be like cheap about buying wisdom. Okay. What's wisdom in our space, you guys? Skill sets. Okay. Developing yourself, developing your skill sets. Okay. So backend is currently being developed. Okay. As we speak, we're developing the backend. It's not a quick process, but it's going very, very steady. It's going very solidly, and so we're going to be testing out some things. Insta Traffic Mastery product, we're looking to start rolling that out as soon as next week, sometime probably middle of next week or so. We should be able to start rolling that out internally, and then have external funnels available for you guys. And we'll have a really cool evergreen launch and a pre-launch sequence built up to that. So you'll be able to constantly promote that as a standalone product that when somebody purchases, they'll be able to, to get you'll get the commission, and then they'll be introduced to the entire ecosystem of what you do, and they'll be tied to you. So look at it like this. Any product that you sell, okay, that we control the marketing funnel for, okay, even if, let's say if somebody purchases Insta Traffic Mastery, okay, product, and you sell it for what it is, the product, through that funnel, okay, when they purchase, they'll get introduced to the 4%, okay, and they automatically get tied to you from that product, from that funnel. Make sense? So they don't have to go through the front door necessarily 100% of the time. They can be coded to you from any product sale, from any funnel that we have available that you promote, okay? And then they get attached to you, and then anything they buy or purchase or upgrade on the inside, okay, you will be able to get the credit. You guys will see, we'll have probably over the next several days, you will see we're making an update to the back office. Okay, so we're going to be presenting it more like a marketplace, and it's going to be really, really cool visually, so that people will be able to literally purchase products and they'll see what's available. It'll be really, really cool. So that's currently in the process. That's what's being worked on right now. Okay, the conference. Okay, 10%, 4% conference, 19th through the 21st of June. Okay, 19th through the 21st of June. You guys can mark it down. Okay, it'll be in Orlando. We will have the page, okay? I had a very limited internet when I was traveling, but we will have that page update coming through sometime tonight or tomorrow, or sometime by the end of this week, okay? We'll have the venue, we'll have all this stuff sorted out, we'll have all the details for you guys. But for now, just know it's going to be in Orlando, June 19th to the 21st, okay? And I'll tell you the venue as soon as we went back and forth on a couple things there, so I'll let you know about that one. Let's see what else. Master, okay, the master's level. Here's what we'll do. Anybody that goes to the event, okay, we will have a master's level, the 4%, kind of like we'll have the 4% pro level, we'll have the 4% master's level. Okay, master's level, basically it will be a certification level to where you get certified, you get introduced to all the products on the back end by all these other companies. Like for example, some of the back end companies we're developing is going to be products from Speak and Empire. Okay, Dave Van Hoos, influence and persuasion trainers, the best in the world. Okay, train people like Les Brown, train people like Russell Brunson, myself. We pay them a ton of money. Okay, $10,000 for like a 4-hour coaching session, worth every penny. We're bringing those types of products and trainings, okay, making them affordable to the public, okay, and so it'll include products from all kinds of price points and levels for people what they need, okay. So it'll be consultative approach, consultative selling approach. Instead of shoving the product down everybody's throat and saying, hey, you need this, you need this, you need this. Well, somebody just getting started, they might not need this expensive product, okay. Somebody's getting started, what makes sense to them for their level, okay. And as somebody's progressing, now they can progress to another level. So now we'll have other products. So it'll be a very, very cool, because what we're looking to do with the back end, okay, is we want to make sure that we will be able to put together custom packages for people. Okay, and again, everything is dynamically tracked to you as an affiliate. The 4% ecosystem, okay, business and marketing ecosystem, it will be when the entire vision rolls out, okay, when you guys see this, it'll be a heaven on earth for the affiliate. It'll be affiliate's dream come true. It'll be a system unlike any other because it'll be done right. It will be 100% ethical, okay? It will be 100% solid, okay, to where you won't be able to, you're not gonna have to worry about, well, is this a little shady? You will feel great, confident, you'll feel very, very powerful promoting it. You'll be able to look at anybody in the eye and say, you know what, the products that we have in our portfolio that I represent, okay, they're the best in the world, and you will not doubt that kind of stuff, right? So these back-end products, okay, they'll be available to people who go through the certification level, okay? The portfolio will be worth many hundreds of thousands of dollars eventually, okay? Now, there's gonna be two ways about doing this. Number one is we can make it so that any product, before you can promote it, you have to own the product, okay? Why is that? It's a moral and ethical thing. These other companies, that we endorse, right? They want to make sure that people that are promoting their products, they are the product of the product. In other words, so they wouldn't misrepresent their products. Okay, so we're opening those doors, and we're like, okay, how can we make it work? One way to make it work is to make everybody purchase the product and go through the product. Now, I understand somebody just getting started, right, may not have $50,000 to go to a mastermind before they can get paid on the mastermind promoting it, right? So they don't misrepresent it, okay? So what's the other way? Well, the other way is we're creating this master's level to where it will be a certification process. We teach you on what it takes to become a master promoter in our space. It will be great content, okay? You will get trained on every product that's available in our portfolio, okay? You'll go through a simple test. You pass the test, you'll get certified. That will be a $5,000 level, okay? $5,000 level. But this way you will not have to own the products that you promote, but you will get trained on them by the product owners, and so it's a door that we're opening up, right? Now here's what we're doing. Pay very, very close attention, you guys. Anybody that goes to the summit or to the conference, okay, anybody that actually not necessarily goes to the conference, but anybody that purchases a conference ticket, okay, at any level, whether it's general admission or VIP, okay, we are grandfathering you into the master's level. So you will be able to go to the master, okay, you'll be positioned at the master's level without paying the $5,000 price tag, okay? It will be done once, only one time we're doing this. It will not be repeated again. And so I'm telling you ahead of the time. So here's the deal. You cannot purchase tickets right now, I don't think, okay? Those are off the market. What we will be doing is we're gonna be reopening the tickets, okay? If you already have a conference ticket, okay, that will automatically be transferred for the June, so you're fine, okay? Nothing you have to do. If you don't have the ticket yet, okay, you'll be able to get yourself a ticket. You'll be able to get yourself a ticket to where you can be in the room, which is the best thing that you can do. Number two is you'll be able to get a live stream ticket, okay, which will still qualify you for the master certification level, okay, at no extra cost. Okay, I'll have more details for you later. Okay, so we'll have those tickets again reopening for sale probably sometime over the next few days. So definitely, probably by the end of the week or so, you'll be able to have those available. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got the challenge. Okay, so Techademics is launching out the challenge on the 1st. We're going to be launching out the challenge. Again, with me being away a little bit, with limited internet connection, that's on the table right now. That's something that's really, really important for us to get through. Okay, here's what I need for you guys. Okay, those of you guys who are pro level members monthly or pro level members lifetime, watch for your email sometime tonight. Okay, I'm going to be sending you a very important email, something that I want you guys to do. Okay, so I'm not going to announce it publicly here. If you're a pro level member, watch for your email. I'll contact you and tell you what we need, okay? Lastly, you guys, tonight, okay? Tonight, at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be on our Facebook fan page, okay? We're gonna be streaming, just hanging out, answering questions. Feel free to share that, okay, with your affiliate link, to people, for people to join your, or to go to your 4% funnel if that's what you want. I would encourage you guys do this, okay? Make it a habit. Number one, make sure that you follow and you liked and you follow our fan page, okay? So you can get notifications for yourself. Number two, we're going to be posting something on that fan page every single day, okay? Whether it's a success tip, whether it's a video, whether it's a live stream, whether it's something. There's going to be something happening every single day, okay? Make it a habit to share that on your Facebook wall and attach your 4% affiliate link, okay? It's a free content. It's a free thing. It's a free tip. It's a free, it's a freebie, right? That you can just share and reference people back to your 4% affiliate link, for any of the funnels you'd like. It's an opportunity for you, right? To where you don't have to really come up with the content. You're delivering something to your followers on Facebook. They will like you for it. They'll thank you for it. And with every post that we make on there, we don't include the link, okay? We don't include the affiliate link. So, you just include your link and you're good. Make sense? Make it a habit to share those posts. You'll be good. Operation 100K, I'm shooting another episode tomorrow. I have a video team coming in tomorrow, okay, to shoot Operation 100K. So that will be posting for you guys here probably by tomorrow or the next day. Let's see what else. That's it. I gotta run. I'll see you guys tonight. Okay, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Join me on our Facebook fan page, and we'll be hanging out there. Okay. Again, there's a lot of stuff happening, you guys. I don't have the time to really dig into all the details, but I'm just telling you, the back end is going to be super powerful. This is a 3-year intense funnel. Okay, it's a smart funnel. It's an intense funnel. It's a 3-year funnel. So in other words, throughout imagine this, being able to refer somebody for something as a free entry to the 4%, or selling product for any one of the products or through any of the funnels. Okay, that person gets attached to you. They get passed to our, back-end arm, for example. There's going to be like a power arm. There's going to be an influencer arm, and then there's going to be the dominator arm. Okay, so those 3 things I told you about earlier. Okay, the whole system is built around that thing. Okay, to make you the most powerful, the most influential, the most dominant figure in business and life. Okay, we've got some really, really cool things happening, you guys. Stay tuned. Be connected. Attend every live, read every email, make sure that you follow everything, make sure that you're staying in the loop, okay? Don't get distracted too much. Again, you can do whatever you want, okay? But there's a very good chance that you might be back later when you see things manifesting, but it might be too late for you, okay? Because while we're still in a build-out mode, the people that are here right now, a lot of times we do special promotions, a lot of times we do special bonuses, a lot of times we do special cool things that will not be happening later on when this thing is in the full swing. Make sense? So if you're smart, which I know you are, take advantage of any opportunity that you might have that might help you build your business and take your business to the next level. Okay, everybody, I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tonight. Be cool, stay awesome, and pro level members, watch for the email sometime tonight from me. Okay, important. Cheers. See you guys.